In the year 1900, Jamshedji Tata transformed Zakshi village into an industrial city. In honor of its founder, Zakshi was renamed Jamshedpur in 1917. In this city XLRI was born.
It was in 1947, the Belgian missionaries of Calcutta Jesuit province started Loyola School in Jamshedpur. Just a year after, Father John Baptist Janssens, the then Superior General of the Society of Jesus, created the independent Jamshedpur mission, effective from 12th March 1948, and entrusted it to the care of Maryland Jesuit province of the United States.
The story of XLRI's birth is very interesting. In January 1949, a junior officer from Tata Steel, holding an article published in Reader's Digest, approached Father John Holland. The article was about Father Philip Carey's labor school at Fordham University. The officer urged the Jesuits to start a similar labor school in Jamshedpur. He persisted, saying, "If you Jesuits do not work on this, no one will, and I have full faith in you that you can and you will do it." It was a difficult challenge, but Jesuits welcomed the idea, deliberated on it, and presented to Father David Nugent, the Provincial of Maryland. Within 2 months, Father Nugent approved the proposed plan for a labor school, suggesting either Father Enright or Father Blandin be entrusted with the responsibility. The lot fell on Father Enright and was appointed as the director of the proposed institute. Uncertain about the huge task ahead, putting his trust in God, on October 11, 1949, under the name Xavier Labor Relations Institute, XLRI, Father Enright not only fulfilled the desire of the Tata Steel officer, but also made it a mission of the Jesuits with an exalted motto, that is, "You shall renew the face of the earth." It was a small but a humble beginning. Thus, XLRI became the first institution of the newly created Jamshedpur Jesuit mission. Today, it stands tall and firm on Jesuit values for the greater good.
Father Enright formed a core committee and started operating XLRI from Boulevard Hotel in Vistupur, holding classes in KMPM school. The institute had 2 divisions, Labor School and Graduate School. Labor School helped in the development of progressive and peaceful labor relations. The Graduate School provided opportunities to college graduates with a master's program in labor and social welfare started in 1952. The first batch of XLRI's master's program graduated in 1955 from Loyola School campus. XLRI believes in the vision, to be an institution of excellence nurturing global leaders for the greater common good and a sustainable future. To realize this vision, initially Tata Steel offered its land for XLRI measuring 4.6 acres. The efforts of Jesuit fathers, Enright, McGrath, Holland, Deneen, Leeming, and others laid a strong foundation for a renowned XLRI brand as the iconic administrative building was inaugurated in 1962. XLRI's impact on society is worth mentioning. In the 60s, XLRI started a popular 1-month program to the union members in various steel centers like Durgapur, Rourkela, Bokaro, Bhilai, and Jamshedpur. Eventually the Steel Workers Federation decided to take over this program, and with the help of XLRI, they set up Steel Workers Union College in Kadma, Jamshedpur. Father Norman played a crucial role in building up the initial infrastructure. In 1972, the President of India Shri V.V. Giri inaugurated XLRI's Sir Jahangir Gandhi Library. To meet the demands of better infrastructure, the Tata Steel leased out an additional 36 acres of land in the subsequent years, making it a vast 40 acres beautiful campus with lawns, gardens, forest cover, pathways, and well-designed buildings. The growth of XLRI caught the eyes of the Chief Minister of Orissa Shri J.B. Patnaik and invited XLRI to start a similar kind of institute in the state of Orissa. XLRI established an independent B school, Xavier Institute of Management in Bhubaneswar in 1987. Charismatic directors like Romuald, Thomas P.D., Casimir Raj and Father Abraham played a major role in shifting the gears for a faster growth of XLRI.
It all began with conducting short-term courses in labor relations for the factory workers. In the year 1953, XLRI opened its doors to graduate students by starting MA in Labor and Social Welfare. The first recognized 2-year PG diploma program in industrial relations was started in 1956, followed by the diploma in business management. PMIR program became quite popular, and later on the name got changed to Human Resource Management. Moving on, XLRI commenced fellow program in management for both regular scholars and executives. To meet the needs of the executives, XLRI launched a 1-year full-time residential general management program for executives in the year 1997, and we are the first in the country to do that. Later on, new programs got added such as innovation, entrepreneurship and venture creation known as IEV, and the logistics and supply chain management program in collaboration with the Rutgers University, US. We take pride in acknowledging XLRI being the first business school to start courses on business ethics and corporate sustainability. Long back in 2002, we showed the way to others and became the first institution to start programs on virtual learning mode. With our 20 years of experience in the satellite mode, we have now launched XLRI online learning platform from where PGDM programs on BM, HRM and finance are being offered to working executives without much disruption from their own locations. Passion for teaching excellence and enhanced student engagement are the hallmarks of learning at XLRI. It is pursued by all the faculty members with the same zeal and fervor today.
During the early years, there were very few women pursuing management studies. I am happy to share that currently in 2023, nearly 40% of our students are women. I believe that we are on the path to achieving gender parity with an equal representation of both men and women in all our programs in the near future.
XLRI encourages its students to be socially sensitized and to contribute their might for the upliftment of the underprivileged. The student committees organize awareness drives, workshops for school children, counseling sessions, literacy programs, blood donation camps, classes for the underprivileged, plantation drive and Observe Joy of Giving Week.
Students play an important role in shaping XLRI's vision and mission. The curriculum here is tuned to industry requirements. At XLRI, there's a lot of freedom, but this freedom comes with responsibility.
Students through committee activities contribute to the brand of XLRI. JSUIT approach to student life is holistic growth approach.
XLRI provides ample opportunities for the students to grow in all aspects, be it academics, research, case studies, conducting events, industry connects, music, drama, adventure and whatnot.
No regrets whatsoever in choosing XLRI. This is a place where one discovers himself or herself.
Excel Meri Jaan is the slogan which is very dear to our students. This has a background. That is our mission, enabling students to realize their full potential. What they learn in the classrooms is put to practice through various activities and events organized by the committees. In the bargain, they become more responsible leaders who could work in teams, learn to take decisions and showcase their potential. After assuming leadership roles in the industry, when they return to their alma mater, they cannot resist but say, Excel Meri Jaan.
In 2017, XLRI acquired 50 acres of land in Delhi NCR. 2 years later, 50 acres in Amravati, Andhra Pradesh, and 47 acres near Mumbai. No doubt XLRI has traveled a long distance with a definite and clear purpose.
I have been in XLRI for the past 32 years. For more than 2 decades, I have worked in the accounts office. I have seen how XLRI has shaped up. I cannot forget the initial days of my work when I was in charge of disbursing salaries. Money was a real constraint until early 90s. There wasn't sufficient fund to pay even the salaries. The support given by Jesuit province was much appreciated. However, there were months when the director used to send me with a note to some of the businessmen in Bistapur to borrow and disburse the salaries without delay. Time has changed and God has blessed us today, and I pray for His continuous blessings on us.
Working in the accreditation office at XLRI, I find myself truly inspired by our current achievements and also the promising potential that lies ahead. Our commitment to excellence is what truly sets us apart. I would like to say that the Jesuit spirit of magis is what inspires my work.
As we celebrate the Platinum Jubilee of XLRI, we fondly remember and thank all the Jesuit provincials who stood by the Institute in difficult times. We thank and salute our mission superiors and provincials, along with the directors who served XLRI, Jesuit Fathers Quinn Enright, Edward McGrath, William Tome, J.M. Kennedy, Theo Matthias, Norman, Romuald, John Guidera, Thomas P.D., Casimir Raj, Abraham, Christie, Paul and S. George.
I had the opportunity to work with 6 of the directors out of 40. All of these Jesuits have one thing in common. They are extremely simple and humble in their approach. They dedicated their time and energy to take XLRI a step ahead in the path of excellence and integrity. The Jesuits are very clear in their vision and mission. They inspire the generation of learners to be a force for greater good.
XLRI has been privileged to have chairmen who were supportive in our mission. Starting from Sir Jahangir Gandhi, R.S. Pandey, Rusi Modi, Saroj Gandhi, J.J. Irani, Muthuraman, Nay Rurkar, and currently T.V. Narendran.
I would proudly say that members of the board are so passionate about the brand XLRI. They express the same sentiments that we express as faculty members and serve the Institute as agents of continuous improvement.
When the month of March comes, there is joy and jubilation in the life of every member of XL family. The academic year comes to an end, job offers on the one hand and diploma in other hand. We cannot stop but join the celebrations of the parents and students. A memorable day, the annual convocation of XLRI.
And I think for all the students who are passing out from XLRI who have benefited from the XLRI, from the excellence that XLRI personifies, I think as they go ahead, create their careers and represent XLRI in multiple forums, in the companies that they work for and the lives that they lead, there is an opportunity for them to, through that excellence, build the brand of XLRI and add sheen to the brand of XLRI, as many generations of students have done over the years.
I am glad to be part of the Platinum Jubilee year. We celebrate the legacy of XLRI's excellence by being grateful to the Society of Jesus, all the chairmen, board of directors, faculty, staff, and benefactors who have served XLRI in the past and are currently serving with the dedication and trust. A vibrant student body and support of the alumni give hope and encouragement. We cannot remain complacent. We need to march ahead as one XL family. Together, we need to strive towards XLRI becoming a university, expanding Delhi NCR campus, opening Mumbai and Amaravati campuses, strengthening research and publication, adapting our academic programs to meet the industry needs, and becoming a globally recognized institute of eminence. I have full confidence in all of you that together as a team, we will rise to the occasion and see ourselves best in our vision and mission.